My abductors wanted me to call off protests, says IYC boss. President Ijaw Youth Council IYC worldwide, Peter Igbifa, has relieved his ordeals in the hands of his abductors. He said they wanted him to call off the ongoing protest against failures of the federal government to inaugurate a substantive board of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC. Igbifa, who spoke shortly after he was released at Opokuma in Bayelsa State, said his assailants barricaded his vehicle on Tuesday morning, blindfolded him, and drove him to many places. I didn't know the places they took me to because I was blindfolded. All they wanted me to do was to call off the protest. They wanted me to do video asking the youths to back down. But I told them that I already did a video in the morning asking them to go ahead with the protest even if I was kidnapped, arrested, or killed. They became frustrated when they saw the protests going on at the many places in the region. I also told them that I wouldn't betray the principle of our struggle. Igbifa said his assailants dropped him at Opokuma on Wednesday night, adding that with the help of persons who recognized him, he was able to get to the Bayelsa police station headquarters in Yenagoa, where he was debriefed by the police commissioner. The IYC boss said after a brief meeting with the police commissioner, he met with Bayelsa Governor Senator Duye Dibre, who was worried over his ordeals. But Igbifa said he was not intimidated by his experience, insisting the protest must continue with the aim of shutting down the region until the federal government inaugurates the board of the commission. He said, I am more than ever determined to continue with the protest. My experience has not intimidated me, and the protest will be more intense. Igbifa disowned some of his executive committee members, led by spokespersons of the IYC, Ebilade Ekerefe, who held a meeting with ministers of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio. He said Ekerefe and his co-travelers were on their way, saying he never authorized the meeting. According to him, whatever agreement they reached with Akpabio was not binding on IYC and the Ijaw Nation. Whatever meetings they held without me is null and void. I don't authorize the meeting, and its outcome is not binding on IYC and the Ijaw Nation. We have taken a decision, and that is final. It is a board or nothing. What are they even doing in Abuja? I know the kind of pressure I face and bogus offers I got to frustrate this protest, but I turned down all of them because I can't betray my people and the Niger Delta must move forward. Therefore, they are on their own. Igbifa called on Ijaw youth to drop out in masses for the continuations of the demonstration. Well done, Igbifa. So if we have like 8 persons like you in the country, I tell you, the country will have been a better place. Now, because you are the leader of IYC organizing protest against the government, you were abducted, and when you were taken to an unknown places, you were asked to call the boys in order to stop the protest. But you were not intimidated by what you saw. That is somebody we are talking about. Now, in Nigeria, where are we going? Where are we going? How long shall we continue to tell lie? How long shall we continue to build our house on the sand? How long shall we continue to betray one another? How long shall we continue to kill one another? How long shall we continue to practice hypocrisy, to pretend as if we are doing one thing or not? Now, we don't have honest men and men of integrity in Nigeria again. There is no truth anywhere. All what we do is lying and lying everywhere. That is why Nigeria, they have succeeded in tearing Nigeria apart. Imagine if any man rise up to speak the truth in Nigeria, the next thing you will see hire assassin tracing the man and finish the man. That is what has been happening. If anybody want to reveal any man's secret, they will trace him and they will assassinate him. Like what we are here about at Tahiro, and talking about the former chief of army staff who just died in the plane crash recently. We have heard that he wanted to reveal a secret concerning his successor, but they were arranged and they bombed that plane. And Nigeria government were lying that it is because of bad weather. So how long shall we continue to tell lies? I tell you, it will take us nowhere. So at this point, I want to encourage the boss of IYC to continue the good work you are doing. Nothing like the truth. You say that they are abductors. Because you were abducted, you were not afraid of their presence. You continue your good work. That did not intimidate you because you know the people you are leading. You say you will not betray your people. That is a good man. Continue, and I tell you, you will achieve what you have started already. Because I can see that anybody who's standing on the truth, God will be on the side of that person. And I tell you the truth, all those who are organizing this criminality in the region, these kidnappings, these abductors, this banditry, I tell you, one time God will finish them. If God finished Sodom and Gomorrah, if he finished them, if Pharaohs and his men perish in the Red Sea, I tell you, all these leaders that has led Nigeria into the Red Sea, they will all perish. That is what I know. So continue your good work. You can see that because of bad advice, Buhari did not know what to do. That is why we find ourselves in this kind of country today.